Hello, everybody. Mr. Short here. This is Eureka Math Squared, second grade, module 2. Oh, we just lost our light. Hold on. All right, let's see. There we go. Better? Better. All right. Second grade, module 2, lesson 22, homework help. This is page 113. Make sure this is the one you're supposed to do. I'm doing all of them. You might not have to do all of them for your teacher. Okay, it says draw on the place value chart to subtract. So we need to put our big number, 35. So we have hundreds, tens, and ones. And the number 35, let's start at the first spot here, which is the ones with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got that number. And now we need 3 in the tens. Remember, you can split it like this too. And look at how many places you have. So we need 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. All right, we use both those numbers. Now we want to do the same thing here. Oh, I kind of covered up my 1. That's not going to help me. I need to be a little neater than that. If I go right here, there we go. So I need to get rid of 3 ones. I have more than 3, so get 1, 2, 3. We got rid of that. And I need to get rid of 1 10. So 1. Okay, so now let's see how many we got left. We have 2 in the ones. And we have 2 in the tens. So 35 minus 13. And again, parents, this is new way. This is the way I learn. All right, like I said, I call it old people math. This is how I learned. It's called standard algorithm is what we really call it. All right, so we want to subtract. We got 5 minus 3 is 2, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Same answer. All right, we didn't have to borrow, so that kind of helped it. On our next one, not going to be as nice and neat, so I might help a little more with this. Let's set this one up. We have 3, again, my lines. There's my ones, tens, and hundreds. So I have 3 ones. I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start making these in groups of 5. It makes your life easier, I promise. And 1 in the hundreds. If you want to put ones inside the ones, if you want to put tens inside the tens and 100 inside all the 100 ones you make, that's great. It makes sure it's easier and make sure you don't make as many mistakes. I don't do it, but you really should. I mean, I guess I'd 1, 1, 1, 10, because you got to make them so big to write it in there is why I don't like to. And then 100. All right. See, I don't know. We should, but I don't. All right. So let's get rid, we need to get rid of 38. 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 here. So what do? We set this up the old school way over here. Okay. There's more on the floor, so I have to go next door and borrow 10 more. So take this 10, bring it over, and get 10 now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's the same as crossing out this 7, which makes this a 6 now. We have 6 left, and that's no longer 3. That's 13. All right, so now let's take out the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our 8 ones are gone. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5 and 13 minus 8. If we go to 8 and count up to 13, that is 5. Okay, we need to get rid of 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, we need to get rid of, my fault. I made a mistake. Let me change that. We need to get rid of 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 6 minus 3. We had 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one doesn't count, remember, because we took it over here. So we got rid of 3 from our 6. We have 3 left. Over here, 6 minus 3 is 3. And then this 100, we don't have to take away any hundreds, so that comes down 1. That comes down right here, 135. Parents, I know it's different. If you see, though, it's the same thing here. We're borrowing, all right? We're just taking from the next one and bringing over. That's what this is. It's just showing them so they can get it in their heads a little more. Students, do the work. Do it this way. Do it both ways if you need to, so you start to learn how to do it, because you have to get more comfortable doing it this way. As numbers get bigger, you have to draw a whole lot of stuff over here. Okay? All right. again, make sure you're supposed to do this assignment. I'm doing for every assignment. Your teacher might not have assigned you this assignment. That's why I always say Eureka Math Squared, second grade, module 2, lesson 22. Hope this helped. Have a good night.